Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We are here for the Formula One sprint race from Italy. It's the Italian Grand Prix, round Monza. Valtteri Bottas is in pole position, so he will start the sprint racing first. Then it is Lewis, then it is Max Verstappen. So I'm expecting fireworks and all sorts of things going into the first corner. Don't forget, this isn't a full race, so this is not a full race. This is just a sprint race. This race will determine the grid for, obviously, the real race tomorrow. So really excited for this. In the background, I've also got Manchester United versus Newcastle on. Plymouth Argyle 1-0 up, which I'm even more delighted about. Greenwood playing all right. He's having a fairly good game. Ronaldo's been trashed, but what do you expect from an aging man who doesn't really understand football? Talking of Ronaldo, he passed it to a Newcastle player. Then shoots and blocked. Oh dear, Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a bit shit, so just bear that in mind when you people have this aura or this thing that he's going to be the same Ronaldo of years ago. Yeah. So yeah. Come on, Norris, do me proud. Big up, guys. Let's smash the like button. Big up to Wayne. Absolutely. Big up, Wayne. Oh, Newcastle. Oh, saved by De Gea. Saved by De Gea. Milan says start, please. I did at the scheduled start time. Man is busy as well. That was a bit tricky. It was deflected by one of the worst centre backs in the world, Harry Maguire. I'm joking. He's not too bad. Big up Gareth. Apparently Hamilton has taken engine penalty at some point, same as Verstappen. Yeah, I've heard that they're both going to take penalties. Now that could just be Mercedes, fucking about and being like, oh yeah, look, we're just as upset as Red Bull, blah 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 blah. I don't know if it's true. We know that Mercedes love a good mind game. So we'll see. So you're telling me, man, you playing shit, my day better, getting better, thank you. No, they've done nothing in 23 minutes. For fuck's sake, Doncaster ahead. Oh, fucking kill me now. Oh my God, I've had enough. All right, we're ending it. Fucking hell, Doncaster. Fuck you, Wigan. Go far. Fuck you, Wigan. Stupid cunts. They better not win. I swear to God, they best not win. Or I swear to God, the things I'll do to Wigan are unspeakable. Unspeakable and would get me cancelled. But we are far away, 5 minutes or so away from the sprint race in Monza. So let's quickly change it around so you can see the lineup. Well, when I say lineup, I mean grid. So you got Valtteri, Bottas, Hamilton, Verstappen is your top three. Norris is on the second row with Verstappen. Then you've got Ricciardo and Gasly. Carlos Sainz out-qualifying his teammate Charles Leclerc, who is in 8th. Sergio Perez in 9th with Antonio Giovinazzi in 10th. With Sebastian Vettel out-qualifying Lance Stroll in 11th and 12th respectively. Then you've got Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, George Russell, Nicholas Latifi. And then obviously Yuki Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Robert Kubica, and Nikita Mazepin. So that is the grid for today's sprint race. Gareth says, by yourself again now. Charl should be here at some point soon, hopefully. She said she was coming on, so if she's not, we'll take away all the vodka from all shops in Wales. So that will be the rules. That will be the rules. Header dealt with by Maguire there. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of multitasking and talking of the devil. Here is the devil itself. We have Charl.
Hello. You okay?
Gareth said by yourself again now. I was like, no. Charl should be here. If all the vodka away fails. And then literally, I said that you showed up. I was like talking to the devil.
I know, literally. I was like debating whether to drink or not, but I probably am in a minute. Like,
I was last night. The space you did was funny. I did enjoy that.
Mate, it got worse as it went on. Yeah, it was pretty.
Oh,
So
God,
okay, so
I'm
what?
glad,
hap-
I'm
what?
glad I left at the right time. Yes, get in there. Well done, Wigan, you fucking beauties. Sorry,
Have they just got to
Doncaster were
go?
1-0 ahead, and I could
I
not.
know, I saw
No,
that.
no, no.
I've just been
Doncaster were one.
tagged.
I couldn't
I
do it. I couldn't,
literally,
and then Wigan had scored.
Prime,
Thank God. Right,
Prime
we have
literally just
mercy.
tagged
We
me in
have
this.
mercy.
Prime literally just tagged me. He goes, keep in mind, I don't watch League One nor League Two games. Why the fuck am I getting notifications about Doncaster kicking off? I blame Aaron, and then tagged me in it. And Aaron was like,
Oh,
1-0 up, 2 with happy faces.
Oh,
Okay, so
God,
why are we doing another sprint race? Why is there no qualifying?
So there's
and why...
3 sprint races. Well, that was yesterday. So qualifying was yesterday. Me and Krista. It was very eventful qualifying, mind you. This is replacing qualifying for Saturday.
So if Max wins the
starts
sprint,
pole tomorrow.
Come on, Max!
Start
Come on,
tomorrow.
sunshine! I can't
so
believe...
basically, the result of this... Yeah. Well, don't be surprised by McLaren. I mean, they are in a far superior engine package. They got a fucking Mercedes shoved in the back of their car, so they should be quick.
No, but they haven't
in my
done
opinion.
great.
Well, they had a couple of issues, over the last couple of tracks, but they haven't necessarily been McLaren strongholds. Obviously, Spa would have been, but I mean, Daniel Ricciardo, I think, got 4th in Spa, so it's been all right for them. Zandvoort, was never going to be a McLaren stronghold purely for the fact that it's too technical. It's too much of a technical track. Ferrari seem to enjoy that a bit more. Red Bull seem to enjoy that a bit more. So there is that part there. You are going to want to pause it at some point soon.
Why is there a gold medalist on the track?
Like a gold medalist.
I mean, a gold medalist.
Absolutely no idea.
Does he not know that he's gonna? Why are you jogging, hon? It's nothing. Like, get off the track, hon.
The Glazers are there. What Glazers are there? Love to see it. Love to see it. Hello, Mr. Glazer. Keep running United into the ground. Bonjour. RJ tried telling me yesterday that Ronaldo wasn't a Ronaldo.
Oh, they're going. They're going. The formation lap.
The fuck is this gold medalist doing? Get off the track.
It's a formation.
But yeah, if you want to pause it or something. If you want to pause
I'm just trying to find.
Oh, okay, Ronaldo.
Now I've paused it. It says Sky Race Control Paul di Resta, and then it's the F1 sprint banner that they're about to come over, and it says formation lap at the top.
I will keep my eyes. Bruno Fernandes fucks up his life yet again. Such a shit footballer, Fernandes. How is he a professional footballer?
Are you there yet?
Play now. I forgot.
Jesus
play
Christ.
Now. Yeah. Just gone past it. Just gone past
right, well, I'm going to get
your TV seems to speed up before.
I know. I'm going to get alcohol. I'll be back in a minute.
That might be a good idea. Yeah, you get some alcohol. Whilst I take off the United match kit, it seems to be making my very laggy, which is really annoying. So let me exit. Let me exit, motherfuckers. Oh, fuck off. Now it's really having a mare. Now it really is having a mare. Yeah, the graphics are shit. Alright, there we go. Right, we'll do that. Well, I'll go back to that after the race.
That's better.
Wayne says, beautiful queen in the building. No more alcohol, Charl. Chris is letting you both down. Shocking. I'm joking. Chris is watching Carlisle United in League 2 today. Gareth says top 3 points, 2. Top 3 gets like 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I need some answers here. Okay, because I actually have never been here for a sprint race before. What happens and what are the rules?
Basically, it's like a normal race, just half distance, or if that, and no pit stops. They go as fast as they can. And I'm sure Sergio Perez has been told to shunt Lewis off at Parabolica. So basically, same as a normal race, just a lot shorter, no pit stops. It's just from literally.
Okay, so how many laps?
I don't know. That will tell us in a second. It'll tell us in a second. But the cars are just starting to.
Christian Horner, hi.
Yeah,
oh,
Mr. Toto Wolff as
Toto
well.
Wolff, boo.
You boycotting Man U because Greenwood is on the bench. Zachary, Greenwood is starting on the right wing, mate, but nice try.
Yeah, I mean, if you had checked the actual
yeah,
team news,
you tried getting me there, Zachary. You tried getting me there, but no. He's playing. He's on the right. Ronaldo's out front, but apparently he's dropping so far deep that they're not playing with a striker. Anyone get vibes of Harry Kane? Palace 3, Spurs 0. That was shocking. No, don't let her drink now. I don't have control of what Charl does. Nor would I wish to want that.
Yeah,
nor would I wish to want that control, because that seems like too much hard work.
Exactly.
This isn't a real race either. It's not, but the green flag is at the back of the grid. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go. And Max Verstappen, will he get a better start? Bottas gets a good start. Hamilton has got a dreadful start as the McLaren looks like he's going to do him on the inside.
Go on, Verstappen, go on. Oh, there's been a crawl. Go on, Verstappen.
So the first chicane has got a bit tasty. Lewis is down in 6th position, and there is front wing damage for Pierre Gasly. Gasly hasn't got a wing, and Gasly's off.
Oh, shit.
That is Pierre Gasly, and he is out of the sprint race. He will start bottom, and there is a safety car. That is a bit mad. That was a bit mad. There's another spinner.
Oh, there's another spinner.
That is I think,
Mazepin?
Robert Kubica. No, that is. There's a lot of them. All right, so Gasly's out. He hasn't got a front wing left anyway. He's also taken half of the thing. So Gasly's out. I saw an Alfa Romeo the other way round, which was a bit mad. That didn't seem normal. I can assure you that.
Pierre Gasly is okay. He's just confirmed he's all good. Thank you.
Yeah, you could see that in the movement. But what happened here? He's clipped Lando, or that might be Daniel actually. He's clipped Daniel Ricciardo, and his front wing is just scraping on the floor. It's just scraping, and I think he's just about to lose it. Yeah, he's run over his own front wing and into the tyre barrier. He goes. Front left is fucked. I don't know if he's used to playing wing yet. Haven't noticed him. Greenwood's played wing for the last year and a half, Zachary.
I mean, if you've been watching Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's been making him play there.
Zachary, you are taking all of the L's today, buddy. You are taking all of them. Greenwood could play anywhere on that football pitch, barring goalkeeper and centre back, and left back. Well, actually, no, he could probably do Trent's job, to be fair. And yeah, Yuki Tsunoda hit, I think, Robert Kubica. So Robert Kubica was spinning around like a merry-go-round. He was also in the gravel trap, so there's a lot of gravel. But the cars will just, go round the safety car. Yuki Tsunoda is coming into pits. Now, there isn't any, you don't have to do a pit stop. You can if you wish. I think he's took front wing damage, though. So they're pitting Yuki and putting him back onto the softs. They're changing the tyres as they normally would. And yes, he is back out. Zachary says, I'm making myself look American. It's all right. You should be proud of being American. Very proud. No, I'm joking. But now you're not doing too badly. We'll help you there. Fuck's sake, Torquay, you useless shack of shit. You useless sacks of shit. They're 2-1 down. Argyle, I think, are still in the lead. I'm just waiting.
Look, all we need to know is, come on, Wigan.
Yes, come on, Wigan. We're
Yeah,
still
Lewis had a
1-0
bit of a
up.
shit
We're
show.
still 1-0 up, and Doncaster. Where's that shitty little club? They're still 1-1. They're still 1-1, which we love to see. We love to see Doncaster drawing 1-1. Aaron, I bet you when they scored, I bet you he ejaculated all over his room, and then they score back after 5 minutes, and he's cleaning up all of his mess with tissues whilst crying.
Is there any change there?
Yeah. Not gonna lie, celebrated Wigan's goal. Yeah, I in the EFL group chat, I just needed to tell Aaron that. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
I did
enjoyed
celebrate
that.
Wigan's goal. I almost celebrated it as much as an Argyle goal. To be honest with you, it was a bicycle kick from our captain as well. Can you believe that shit? Joe Edwards is like, fuck this, I'm doing a bicycle. Everyone out the fucking way. This could go.
So basically,
one of two ways this could go.
Doncaster's front two have both been yellow carded.
Because that's shit.
Oh. Yeah, I know. What a shit show. There's obviously a Wigan goal.
Yuki Tsunoda's doing some team radio. It will be interesting to see, obviously, how this changes things. Lewis got an awful start, but I suggest that probably because he's too shit at Formula One. Getting swamped by everyone going into the first chicane. Max Verstappen, obviously managing to do Ricardo into the chicane as well and get P2. But don't forget, this isn't the full race results. This is just a sprint race, so we'll certainly see how this goes sort of tomorrow. But so far in the sprint race, a very good start for Max Verstappen, getting one space up. Do expect maybe the Ferraris to try and challenge a bit more, but Robert Kubica, as you can see, they're just going around like a merry-go-round. I'm really hoping that Arsenal lose to Norwich. That would be incredibly funny. In fact, I would probably cry with laughter. Turn 1 incident has been noted. Safety car is ending this lap, so obviously it's going to be down to Valtteri Bottas to be in charge of the pace. It'll be interesting to see how he copes, because he's going to have Max Verstappen right on his rear wing. As now they're going to slow down before they reach the parabolica, of course. And there we go. You can just see Valtteri really slowing it all down. Lewis there, down in 5th position. Is going to have to try and get past the McLarens of Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. Now, that's not going to be
come
an easy,
on, guys. Why can't they overtake Valtteri?
Because he's just gone, and now through the parabolica they go. Valtteri obviously making sure that he tried to catch everyone out a little bit there. Max Verstappen following him down the start-finish straight into turn 1.
Come on, Verstappen! Come on, Verstappen! Get a grip! Come on!
Right, into turn 1 they go. The first chicane. Yuki Tsunoda has the fastest lap, by the way, after all of that.
Woohoo!
Yeah, well done to Yuki Tsunoda. That'll be the one and only time he ever has the fastest lap with 1:10.1, as you can see on our screen. But Dortmund joined 2-2 with Bayer Leverkusen. Julian Brandt and Erling Haaland with the goals there for Borussia Dortmund. But so far, so good. Hamilton's still in 5th. Isn't going to get past. As I say, it's going to be very difficult for him to even try and get past the McLarens.
Norris and Ricciardo.
Well, it not just that, especially when a McLaren has got a fucking Mercedes engine shoved in the back of it. It's not going to be. It's not going to be easy pickings. It's not exactly like that's going to be the easiest day of your lives. It's not like that. It's not like they've got.
Verstappen. What happens if Verstappen finishes 2nd now?
He'll start 2nd. He'll get 2 points.
Well, I need Verstappen to finish first, so he needs to race control. Hold on. Turn 1 incident involving car 10 Gasly. No investigation necessary. Oh, Bottas has just got the fastest lap.
Sheffield United drawing 1-1 with Peterborough.
Turn 5 incident involving car 22 Sonoda. Yeah. No investigation necessary.
Yeah, I'm not awfully surprised there. Hamilton still again is falling back. Actually, he's falling back behind Lando. To be fair, so it'll be interesting to see how that battle goes. Really interesting because Lando is no slouch.
Oh, so we've only got 18 laps. We've only got 18 laps, guys. That's not too bad. We are on 5 of 18. We're just getting underway.
We do have 18. You are absolutely correct. There
yeah, well, is only a sprint race. It was 18. Yeah, well, you didn't tell me how many laps. You were like, "Oh, wait," and then you didn't tell me. So you're slacking a little bit.
To be fair, it was on the screen. I thought. But no, obviously.
To be fair, I'm that hungover that I
started
drinking again. I don't know why we're all shocked. I'm that hungover I've started drinking again, and we're all shocked that I don't know that there's 18 laps. Okay.
Well,
and you know, inside this little can is 13% alcohol. Like, just this little can has 13% in it. It's fucking fabulous. You drink like 8 of them and you're fucked. It's fabulous.
Guys, get in there! Fucking have that! Argyle 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0, and it's fucking Dan Scar! Fucking get in there! Suck on that, you Wednesday bastards. I've respected you an awful lot, but now it's time to glow. We're fucking ripping the league apart! Oh, champione, champione, away, away, away. Champione, champione, away, away, away. Fucking loving it. Fucking loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Yeah, Bruno's now woken up. He's that excited. Hey. Tell Niall.
He should be.
Tell Niall how excited you are. Are you so excited? Yeah, let's go, Argo. Let's go.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I've lost all signal as well on my Now TV box, which is fucking incredible. Absolutely loving it. There we go. Now we're back up. That was weird. Now it better let me watch, or I swear to God, I'll lose my shit.
If Lewis Hamilton starts 5th, he's not winning the race tomorrow. I don't mean to be
it'll be very difficult. It'll be very difficult for him. You are absolutely right there. You're not wrong. It's very difficult. The interesting thing is choice of tyres as well. Obviously, both the McLarens deciding to go for softs instead of medium. So watch out. Obviously, it is a sprint race, but watch out for a bit of tyre deg on them. As I'm back up and running. I can see cars again. They're going around the tracks.
They go vroom, meow.
They do go vroom. They go vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom, meow meow.
Aaron trying to celebrate an Argyle goal. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. NFL starts tomorrow. You guys gonna check some out?
I watched the NFL.
I didn't necessarily watch NFL an awful lot, but because obviously I'm now going to be working nights, I'm up all night. So I watched Buccaneers. Now it was a couple of days ago. Might have been Thursday morning. But actually, I can't remember who they were playing against, but I remember watching the Buccaneers because they had Tom Brady. They won by 2 points, I'm pretty sure. So I watched the Super Bowl. I had it on a couple of nights ago as well. So my sleeping pattern is very American, to be fair. I'm actually awake when the Americans are, which is brilliant. But yeah, no, I will be watching a bit of it, to be fair. Which we love to see. Might even do I might even do a watch along if I get into it. You never know.
Yes, please.
Picks my fly as well.
I adore the NFL, but like sometimes that shit confuses me, especially when I start drinking.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I should do a watch on because, to be frankly honest, I'm going to be.
Apparently, Ronaldo's scored.
Ah,
yeah, he
fuck.
has. He has scored.
Piss off, Ronaldo. Was
It's
it a penalty?
I bet
it was a penalty.
It's not a penalty. It was an actual goal.
It was definitely a penalty. It's Ronaldo. He knows no other goals apart from penalties. It's why.
Hold on, I'm gonna check for you now.
It is currently Arsenal 0, Norwich City 0. Arteta in the mud, and yeah, Ronaldo apparently did sue. He did the celebration that makes him look like a twat.
Yeah, it's a goal.
Buccaneers was the opener though Thursday night. Yeah, I watched that game. I'm
sorry, I'm not gonna lie, but Verstappen needs to get a grip.
We've got a really good comment here. Heikogen says, "Are you a bunch of wankers? I'm king of the
Oh my god,
wankers."
how did you know? How did you know? I'm queen of it. He's king of it.
Yeah, I was just about to say you have met the king and queen of Wanker Club. Like literally, we are the biggest unadulterated bunch of cunts you'll ever meet ever. And what I would like to know is if you need to go suck your mummy's titties to get that milk out. Why are you hating on Ronaldo? He's going to make the most goals this season for sure. Well, you know, because he's not. Second of all, and to be frankly honest, he's almost as old as my granddad. Rebound, easy goal. See, he only scores easy goals and penalties. Greenwood is clear. I bet Heikingen is going to get well confused because I've hated on Ronaldo, but I'm loving on Greenwood. He obviously has never watched his channel before. I would say follow, but as I said, me and Charl are king of cunts, so do what you want.
I'm not going to lie. Perez is now in 9th instead of 11th.
Yeah, he went a bit wide through the second chicane, didn't he?
But we don't give a fuck. He's still obviously.
Who do you think will make the most goals? Well, that's quite easy. It's going to be Romelu Lukaku.
No. Hold on. Romelu Lukaku.
Lukaku. Yeah, now Lukaku's got a bloody good chance.
I don't think Ronaldo's I don't think goals.
Well, yeah, but I just don't think he's actually going to play enough to get top goals, to be honest, because
guys, you do have to remember that you guys are all forgetting. And you guys are also forgetting that Ronaldo is being managed by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, which stands for only group stages. You also look at what happened to Donny van de Beek. Look at what happened to Jadon Sancho, and you're all coming at me with this bullshit.
To be fair, the one difference between all of that is Ole can't drop Ronaldo because Ole will get killed.
That's true.
What about Kane? Think it's going to be Kane, Vardy, or Ronaldo? Kane, what with this Nuno squad? You got more.
I'm sorry. Why are you even bringing? I'm sorry. Why is Romelu Lukaku not even in there? You fucking choosing Vardy over Lukaku? Are you delusional, hun? What is wrong with you? Go get your brain checked.
I don't think Vardy. I don't think Vardy will. I don't think Vardy will.
Exactly.
I don't think Kane will. Not with Nuno football.
Just to clarify, how many points do you get if you're in 5th place? Do you get any points if you're in 5th?
0 points. Only the top 3 get points. So
right now, Ricardo, Verstappen, and Bottas.
Yeah, so right now Bottas would get 3, Verstappen would get 2, and Ricardo would get 1, which could be quite important to the championship, because obviously Lewis Hamilton, you know, being the shittest driver on the grid. And supported by a bunch of racists, is really struggling. It's great to see. I love it. He's in better shape than 99.9% of 20-year-olds. That is true, but he is still 38 years old. Will Bottas still get 3 points in the sprint race, even though we'll start back at the grid tomorrow? Yes, he will. He will, because it's for qualifying. This is essentially glorified qualifying. But I hate CR7, so I won't defend him. That's that's a good shout, Zachary. Ronaldo and Tom Brady diet is very similar, Zach. Is it? Oh no, Chris ain't happy. Oh God, what's happened? The Carlisle 1-0 down or something. Honey, Chelsea has way too many good players. Yeah, but they don't have way too many
hold on, please.
One minute. They don't have too many good strikers, though, and that's important to take because Romelu Lukaku is Chelsea's focal point. It's either him or Timo Werner, and I really know which one I'm trusting in goal.
Okay, can I please? Okay, firstly,
I trust Werner in goal.
The next time you call me honey, I swear to God, I will shove like something so far up your ass you choke and die. So don't come to me and call me honey, okay? Like, who the fuck do you think you are calling me honey? How fucking patronising do you want to get? If you want to get patronising, you're pissing off the queen of patronising. And that's a dumbass move.
Charl, can I call you Marmite?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Because you either love me or you hate me.
Yeah, I was just about to say there is absolutely no in between with Charl. You either love her or you fucking hate her. Luckily, I'm on the love side of it. I'm not gonna lie. The Twitch guys come back with, how will you do that, honey?
It's fine. You see, you're dumbass. Your absolute dumbass forgot one thing. Is that I can block your ass. No, I'm not. Twitch? Can you fucking block him? Can you actually block him now? Because I'm about to block him. Fucking block him. Dickhead.
A little smash and grab from one. Queen of patronising. Niall, honey, how are you doing?
Yes!
I'm all good. I'm having a great time.
I love that.
Unlucky Chris.
Verstappen just got the fastest lap.
Yeah, you won't get a point for that, I don't think. Unless they do points for that. I can't remember, to be fair. Little smash and grab from one. Yeah, it is a little smash and grab. That is for sure. Toto Wolff looking unimpressed, not wearing his face mask properly either. But can Lewis Hamilton finally get past Lando Norris? It would appear not to.
Poor Chris. Carlisle are losing 1-0.
Who are they playing again?
They are playing Crawley Town.
Ah, yes, Crawley Town. Hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well, Charl says.
Yes, Wolf. I'm good. How are you?
Dylan says, Viva Ronaldo. This is true.
Bye-bye, Martial. Goodbye.
Yeah. Max says, Argyle 2 Wednesday nil. I know I'm having a little party here. Viva Ronaldo. Bye-bye, Martial. I feel like if you pay attention to 2/3, you should understand.
No, don't let Lewis Hamilton. Do not let Lewis Hamilton take you over, Lando Norris. You have done so fucking well. FIFA.
Yeah, maybe Madden might help. Go on, boys. Did not say first prediction 2-1 Janus. Well, yeah, I just clearly didn't. I clearly underestimated Plymouth Argyle. Won't be doing that again. Dylan says Martial over Ronaldo going to be cold. Martial Ronaldo going to be cold. Martial is going to be very cold sitting on that bench in the winter. You are correct there, Dylan. Viva Argyle, says Max. Exactly, Viva Argyle. There's now a 15-second gap between Hamilton and Bottas. Maybe Monza isn't going to be a strong track for Lewis. Obviously, he is a shit driver who can't really drive a car anymore, supported by racists.
I'm getting really pissed off. Verstappen actually needs to get a grip and get in the first place. Like, what's so fucking hard?
I don't think he will. This one is always going to be a tough track for Red Bull. The fact that he's ahead of Lewis and he's taken even more points at a Mercedes stronghold track, vital. So even if he doesn't win tomorrow, if he comes second and ahead of Lewis, we'll class that as a win. That is a win. So yeah, I'm not too bad. Putting Martial and Ronaldo together is like putting Piana in a goldfish tank. That is true. Term 1 instant involving cars 11 and 8. So 11 and 8. So that is Perez and
yeah, what's happening with that? Oh, there's an investigation.
must be
Perez
18,
and Stroll.
which is
It's Perez and
yeah,
Stroll that are being investigated.
I do have to give fantasy for NFL the clear win over the Prem. All right. Okay, right. Now, I was almost going to let you get past with saying honey because I just forgot to go onto Twitch, but that comment there, yeah, your ass is going.
Come on, like, why are we doing sexism now? Like, yeah, there's no need for sexism. I might have been a dick to you, but sexism just isn't tolerated here.
I mean, I was almost about to let you slide past with the honey.
I was willing to let it slide with the honey comment. I hadn't sent anything since, but then you go and tell me to go make food or paint my nails because women obviously belong in the kitchen or painting our nails. Like,
right now, I can't see the comments here, so I'm not gonna say what I'm waiting for, but I think Charl knows exactly what I'm waiting for.
Yep.
The chat is sort of loaded up. But yes, please add more comments. We'd love to hear from you. As I wait, I do have to give fantasy for NFL the clear win over Prem Fantasy. Yeah, Prem Fantasy is yeah, I don't care. You call right. Yeah, thank you for doing that. There we go. That you have been banned. I was sort of waiting for that. I was waiting for you to put a comment. Wolf says, "Who's saying honey?" I can't see their account. Am I blocked by a spec? No, it was on Twitch, and I refused to even put the comment up because it was just absolutely disgraceful. To be frankly honest, no Beyonce reference today. Now I haven't used one as of yet. Have I? FIA are Red Bull and the FIA are talking. I'm not sure what they're doing. Charlotte, who's going to win? Well, I think right now, Valtteri. Oh, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, no, I realise. No, I definitely think Bottas will take it now. But race control is investigating.
Do you know what Red Bull and the FIA were talking about?
Basically, the Red Bull wanted to know what was the issue, about which part they were investigating, but no further action has been taken. They basically, Christian Horner was just asking to which part of the corner they were investigating and as to which part it started and which part it stopped. They just wanted to know the details, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. A brutal halftime review from Chris. That's all I'm saying. I can imagine. Losing 1-0 is never going to be the greatest moment. Don't forget, we have got Chelsea versus Villa today.
I'll be on.
Perfect. 5:15 start for that.
Yeah, I can be there.
Lewis Hamilton is 5th, just where he should be. Well, ideally less. But we're on the last lap of Monza for the sprint race. It's been all right. It's been, pedal to the metal, as they would say. Pierre Gasly is going to be starting from the back of the grid tomorrow, so I'm sure he's delighted with the sprint race format. No Pulisic, apparently. Oh, yeah, he's injured, isn't he? Bless him.
Yeah, he's on crutches at the minute.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great.
Do you know
Although
what?
Pine did say that he likes Mason Mount's bunda and he thinks he should start every single game for the rest of his career.
Do you know what frustrates me is that I don't know if you remember this, but I remember having No. I remember having a conversation about the fact that I thought this would happen to Pulisic next season. He would get injured because he has a weakness. And everyone laughed at me and said, give him a chance. And I gave him a chance. And he has talent, but this injury thing, it's not even about the fact that he doesn't have potential as a footballer. It's his injury weakness that's an issue.
To be fair, I'll conquer that by saying, does it bother you that much considering that you've got the depth there as the checker flag raised, and that is going to be Valtteri Bottas' winner of the sprint race. Max Verstappen is second of the sprint race. So a great result for both of them too. Hey Zach, Canada remembers. Absolutely, yes. Obviously, everyone's thoughts are with America today as we remember 9/11.
100%. It's an awful, awful moment.
Still to this day, it's 20 years to the day now that
I know, it's crazy.
we had that awful incident. Obviously, all our thoughts are with you, Americans, and your entire country. Obviously, for all of that happened. Lewis has qualified in 5th, so this is for qualifying. So Valtteri Bottas will start tomorrow from pole. Max Verstappen will start on the front row in 2nd place. Daniel Ricciardo 3rd, Lando Norris 4th, Lewis Hamilton is going to be in 5th, Charles Leclerc 6th, Sainz 7th, Giovinazzi 8th, Perez 9th, Stroll 10th, Fernando 11th. As they're engraving the medals for the sprint race. That is what they're just engraving. Cathal says, "Hi, remember me? How could I forget you, Cathal? How could I forget you? You are one of the OGs. You are one of the ones from. I think you were definitely there for our first ever Republic of Ireland watch along. Our most recent Republic of Ireland watch along, which one of the ones over the 3 that we did over the international break actually got 1,000 views. So a massive thank you to everyone who watched that one. Great to see the channel, going in the right direction, which is on the up. Soon it will be bigger than This Is Football, or That's Football, whatever Goldbridge has called his channel.
We don't care what it is.
Basically, I am bigger than Goldbridge. I'm joking. I have respect for Goldbridge. He's even for someone whose channel is a lot smaller. The effort that you put into, and I'm sure Charl can appreciate as well, the effort that goes into even just one stream.
It's phenomenal.
Especially for us where we're doing graphics. I mean, I won't even try to bore you of how long it takes me to sort that for you. But I'm not gonna lie, it is time consuming. But that is what you guys deserve. Remember driving home looking for planes like weapons? That's horrible. He was in 3rd grade, Zachary. It was a horrific moment, and I couldn't even imagine to think it. If you saw a plane, after what happened, I mean, yeah.
It's so horrible, and it was a one-off situation, and it's absolutely horrible how many people were devastated and how many people lost their lives.
Well, it changed the world, didn't it? It changed how,
really did.
And subconsciously it changed how we viewed the Middle East, and whether it's right or wrong about how
sad.
It is because I think there's lots of brilliant people in the Middle East, and I've had the opportunity of meeting a load of people. And
do you know what?
I used to work. Well, I used to work with a lady.
85% of, and actually maybe 90% of them are phenomenal, but you've got this absolute 10% that are just vile and make everybody look bad, and that's the heartbreaking part.
And you have that in every country, don't you? And I remember in one of my jobs previously, I worked with an Afghan woman. I've actually worked with someone from Afghanistan, the most loveliest person in the world. And look, subconsciously, of course, the terror and then what we had to deal with through the London bombings in was it 2007, I think, when we had our London bombing. So we've all had, these issues, and subconsciously it's changed how we view the Middle East, which is absolutely heartbreaking. I suppose that's sort of just as it was. All the teachers were freaking out. Some were crying. The secretary came and sat with us because my teacher was crying, and she put the news on for us. It's heartbreaking what went through. Will you be streaming Ireland versus Luxembourg? Of course we will. The one of the only places on YouTube where you'll see all of the Republic of Ireland games, whether it's a win, lose, or draw. We will be here with you guys. 9/11 was humanity at its worst. I would sort of agree and disagree. I think of what the people did, absolutely scum. But I think the response from Americans, the response from New York, and ultimately the response worldwide, well, European wide. I'm not too sure about the other thing. The other side of the world. I think a lot of that came together. So sort of divided, isn't it? Very divided there. Lots of Islamophobia after for about 10, 15 years. Yeah, and that's wrong. And that's wrong. And ultimately, how we fix this, I don't know. Someone with world peace would be a good shout. Barack Obama actually seemed like a good person at bringing people to a table, whether you like him or not. He was good at at least being that man. But Jesus, we're getting political here. Cathal says don't follow the Grand Prix. I do. I'm very much into Formula One. A great sprint race. I thoroughly enjoyed it. As the Mercedes mechanics are just walking over and they're loving it. They're loving it. Daniel Ricciardo getting his medal for coming third in the sprint race. He's absolutely delighted. Onto the truck they go, and he'll be interviewed by someone from the Formula One team. Charl, where's your new mate? Yeah, the new mate has been removed quickly.
Yeah. But no, you mean this, Russ? Russ, this is my new mate. Say hi.
How long have you had Bruno for?
Nearly 3 years.
I wouldn't class him as a new mate, anyway. He looks fairly. He's with the discussions you two have had before. I don't think you can class yourself as new mates. He's borderline psychotic sometimes. Obama gave Iran a few billion. Look, I'm not about to get political. All I'm saying is Obama was good at getting people to a table. He's better than Boris. Damn, I wanted to chat with him. Yeah, Russ loves a good chat with an asshole. Bruno Chalandes. Don't ever do that to Charl again. She'll be fuming.
No, it's all right. I tolerate it from Wolf. Wolf's like allowed.
Love to see it. Max Verstappen next up to get his medal in his interview. Bruno, my favourite doggo. Yes, Russell. Yes, Russ. Mustafa says Ronaldo go. The Premier League is coming back to Old Trafford. Says Mustafa. Not with that midfield, it went. El Martial's baby Mustafa is here. But yeah, Max is very happy because he's got a little medal round his neck. He's like, I'm better than Lewis. Does Lewis have a medal?
Okay, so I have a question. Okay, yes. So is Bottas starting in pole position tomorrow? And then Max Verstappen.
Yeah, so basically the grid that's there, that is where they'll all be starting tomorrow.
So Lewis Hamilton's now 5th.
Yeah, so Lewis will start the race tomorrow in 5th.
It's a hard not life.
And to be fair, if he has another start like that, he'll probably end up in 7th by the time the first lap is done.
Yeah.
Shall get Bruno a Chelsea bandana? That would be
I've actually ordered him a Chelsea water bowl. He has a Chelsea water bowl. And I'm currently in the midst of ordering him one of those hats, like a Chelsea hat that you can tie on.
You absolutely need to get him with a Chelsea hat. Also, a Chelsea shirt. Do they do Chelsea dog shirts?
Oh my god! I actually need to find this out. I need to get him like a Chelsea shirt or something. Maybe some Chelsea. Oh my god! Imagine if they did Chelsea welly boots for dogs.
Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious. I can imagine Bruno just looking at the boots and going, "Lady, take these off."
Yeah, like, who are you?
He'll be like, I'll tolerate the hat. The shirt, I might get a bit hot, but I'll tolerate it. Take these damn shoes off my paws now. I can imagine the barking would be fuming. It'd be fuming. Ronaldo should have gone to PSG, says Cathal. Yeah, I hear that. The best thing is a bandana because most dogs are used to having a collar around their neck already. That's a good shout.
Oh, yeah.
They tend to hate anything else. Bruno tends to hate Charl on the best of days, let alone if she tries to put something on there.
Don't know why we're acting like my dog likes me, you know. He doesn't.
Can you not hear it? Can you not hear him already? He's having a conversation. They don't like boots.
He's literally barking and literally.
Zachary's like, they don't like boots. I'm guessing Zachary knows that from experience. I can imagine that they wouldn't like boots. The Stockport down to 10 men for anyone that cares. Morecambe beating AFC Wimbledon. Remember Roman Grosjean fire? Yeah, that was horrific. That's why she should let me adopt him. Yeah, I don't think she's letting Bruno leave.
No, like, I'm sorry.
And Bruno does not leave that house. Well, apart from walks, of course. And the casual time he wants to go and terrorise the country Wales. I can just imagine Bruno being like, let me go terrorise the neighbours. Bruno just goes onto the
He does that on a daily basis. Yeah, you're acting like he doesn't. He does that on a daily basis.
I would say I'm surprised, but it's Bruno, so I'm not. Don Myrtle, says Mustafa. Yeah, Yeovil Town are beating Stockport 2-0. There's plenty of videos of dogs wearing boots. Very funny. They freak out. Yeah. I can imagine. Me and Bruno would be besties. And I'd give him a proper midfielder's name like Frank. To be fair, could you have imagined if you had called your dog Frank? That would have been hilarious.
I'd have been mortified.
I can imagine. We are going to wrap it up there. We'll be back at what time is kickoff? It's 5:30 kickoff tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn
it is
you Americans! I'm joking. You're not actually American. Yeah, it's a 5:30 kickoff. So we'll be here at 5:15. It'll be me and Charlinio. When is the Singapore Grand Prix? That is a very good fucking question. That is a terrific
I'll have a look
question.
now.
I'll just go onto the Formula One app.
The Singapore, Russia, Turkish, Armco, Mexico, Sao Paulo, Australian, Arabian, and Abu Dhabi.
I don't think we're going to Singapore. I don't think we're going to
Didn't they cancel that? Didn't they cancel that?
Yeah, I think they've cancelled that. I think the to be confirmed, maybe the to be confirmed in between Brazil and Saudi Arabia might be Singapore.
Yeah.
Or that could be Turkey. But yeah, that'd be one heck of a trek, Brazil to wherever the fuck they're going. Obviously, next up, it's definitely not Turkey because we've got Turkey after Russia, which is where Singapore I think would have been. So no, I don't think we're doing Singapore.
Oh, Newcastle have got a goal. It's 1-1.
Oh, cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ronaldo United show, where all these Man U pricks said Ronaldo was going to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hunger Games.
Oh, that is hilarious. What about Austria? We've done Austria already. Austria's been done. We've done that one. Max won it, I think. Pretty sure Max won it. Max won most things, to be fair. Newcastle leveled. Yes, United is shit. But yeah, we're wrapping it up there. We'll be back at 5:15. Before you go, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Check out our socials. Twitter, Let's Talk EPL. Instagram, Let's Talk EPL_. And on TikTok, at Let's Talk Premier League. Charl, where can they find you?
You can find me on here basically all the time. You can find me on GNA TV doing the women's football tomorrow. You can find me on the Offside Rule, on the First XI. You can basically find me just on the First XI.
Yes! Wigan 2, Doncaster 1. Suck on that, Alan. Suck on that. Suck on that. Sorry, carry on.
And yeah, you can find me on that's on Twitter. Oh, on Twitter and Instagram at Charl_strong. It's like right. Oh no, other side. Oh there. Oh there. There it is. Took a minute, but I got there.
It did. Right, now I need to scroll back up. Right. We'll be back in just over an hour. So catch you in a bit, guys. But until then, thanks for watching.